Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll.
Center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And the home opener is underway. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Gonzalez to first, just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
Tommy Edman.
Foul ball, Williams. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Valera settles under this one. Out number 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
So 2 down, Christian Yelich up next for the A's. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt. And a 1-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. But it's not in time. Base hit. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. Throw, save. The 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. And pitching in this one for the A's, Garrett Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
In the air to left center. Carroll moving under this one. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Liam Hicks in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two now. Breaking ball misses up and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. That catches the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Riley Green swings through it for strike one. Out towards left center. And there's 2 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Inside, ball 1. Out to short, Edman. Sends it to first. Out to escape. Back here in Cleveland. And now here's the A's catcher, Samuel Basallo. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 0-1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Batting 8, right fielder Brandon Marsh.
Ball. Nope. Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. To the right side, Diaz. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 9.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Caught him looking for the K. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. Cody Clemens digs in for the Guardians.
Clemens.
Hup.
That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Gavin Williams.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Bunted back towards the mound. Handles, throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Diaz. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And the inning is over. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one hammered center field, carrying well. To the warning track, makes the catch. Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. On the ground to third. On the run, sends it over to first, and it gets by him.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Cole, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-3.
And that's ruled a swing. Back here in Cleveland. Second inning set to go. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. And that is out of play. Popped in the air, left side. Ramirez under it. 1 away.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Tommy Edmonds.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Man at first, digging in, Anthony Santander. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Here's a 2-0. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Second inning here, no score. And ball 4,
nope.
2 aboard.
Ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. 2 down. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Chase DeLauder up next for the A's. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Byron Buxton.
Ball, that's out.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
That's off the mark.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here goes the runner. Ball misses.
Nope, outside.
And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man at second. That's off the inside corner. 3-1. This one in the air, center field. Carroll has a beat on it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And
that's
ball 1. Nice grab. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. That's out to center field. Carroll gets under it. That is the inning. Here in Cleveland, Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
Ball inside. Hey.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Backed off the plate that time. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the A's.
Brandon Marsh up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Reynolds. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Check swing. He went. That's strike one. Grounder might be two. Edman to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Clemens now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Misses the sweeper.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That one fouled off. Popped up. Gonzalez moving under it. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Edman stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's downstairs. Ball 2. Fouled off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Inside.
That's inside.
3-2 now. To the right side, Clemens gets it to first, and they get Edman for the out. Bottom of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Nick Gonzalez. One pitch and 1 out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Grounds one to short. Edmonds slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one almost got him.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next pitch is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Gabe Spire gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap.
On to Gonzalez for 1. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. Base is empty after the double play. Chase DeLauder up next for the A's. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left side. Valera drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, stepping up for the Guardians, Liam Hicks.
Ball 1.
In the air, right field. Marsh should have this one. And there's one away. Foul ball. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Stays alive. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Now all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one hit the knees for a strike. The Guardians holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. In the dirt. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Second baseman, Lofton stops.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Alec Bohm looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th inning, Yandy Diaz digs in for the Guardians.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground,
Foul,
and it
that
goes
ball's foul.
just foul. The 1-1. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield.
Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. So up next, Nick Gonzalez has grounded out a couple of times.
0-1.
And he pops up the bunt. Fires over to
He's out.
first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Next for the Guardians, left fielder, George Valera.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. Pinch running for Cleveland, Josh Smith. You don't see a lot of pinch runners at third, but with less than 2 outs, they're hoping he gives them a better chance of scoring. Pinch hitter coming on, Joey Bart. Big spot for him here. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Throws to first in time.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Byron Buxton. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is gone. A 3-run dinger. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Two down, nobody on.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Brock Stewart.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that one in the air center field. That is the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 7th. This is Corbin Carroll.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Nick Martinez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
On the ground to first, into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
This one high in the air to left center. Buxton under it. 1 down. 2 aboard with 1 out. Next up for the A's, Christian Yelich. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit and a run in to score. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, one out. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Tying run at the plate. Double steal. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gonzalez. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Fouls away the first offering. Base hit. One run is in. Safe at third, and he got back just in time.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1-2 now. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in, and all the runners are tagging. Runner from third in to score. And there's a ball. The Guardians holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one not close, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
Green, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they add a run. It's 6-4. This to third. One pitch and one out. Here's the second baseman, Josh Smith.
Second baseman, Josh Smith.
Hey!
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Stewart, a 6'3" righty, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. One out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in the dirt, ball 1. Good eye in that spot. battling here as he fouls it away. Bichette whips it to first. That's the second out. Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Here in Cleveland, ready to begin the eighth. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Kate Smith.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Way inside.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The Guardians up by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next up for the A's, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ball 2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first. The A's go quietly. Back here in Cleveland, stepping up for the Guardians.